Hare Krishna. So someone asks this question: what's the difference between a Devata, Upadevata, and Apadevata? So in sanatan dharma, or in general called Hinduism, God is only one. He is Bhagavan. But to facilitate this material world, He has given charge to many empowered beings. These empowered beings are called Devatas in general. So the Devatas are the demigods, or those who are empowered to do certain acts. There's the god of rain, there's the god of lightning, there's the god of the goddess of the earth, there's gods for the rivers, for the forests. They oversee and ensure everything is sufficient for mankind and everything goes well. So they are known as the Devatas, they are empowered. And generally the word Devata means those who are the prominent, the or the we call them as the major empowered beings, the major devas. Then there's the Upadevata, which are known as minor gods or lesser gods. And now this all may sound very familiar or very similar to the Roman and Greek and even Egyptian mythologies in before. So because they all draw their references from the Vedic or the Sanatan Dharma pantheon. So the Upadevatas are lesser gods, minor gods, like Apsaras, which are generally defined as angels, or Gandharvas, which are like forest elves, and so kind of different, who have a little more power, better than humans, but not as powerful as the Devatas themselves. They are known as Upadevatas. And Apadevatas are those malevolent uh, beings, lesser, undeniably lesser, but still malevolent. So they are like the bhutas, ghosts, and pretas, those who die but for a long time do not get another body, preta, and pisachas, those demoniac species, and rakshasas, those man-eater people. So they all form into very ghastly lives, almost non-human like existence. So demons, in one sense, we call them. So these are the upper devatas. Now, people worship the devatas using mantras and so on for some need, material need. They worship the upadevatas to satisfy things quickly. For example, if they want some enjoyment, then they may worship a lesser god who's just specifically in charge of some small department. But there are people also who worship the upadevatas, and they do it in a very negative manner. They may offer wine and alcohol and meat and whatnot just to appease that malevolent being, so that they can cause harm, so that they can, so that they will not be disturbed by that spirit, and so on and so forth. So all these things exist, and it's there in every culture as well. It is not some, superstition or make believe, because in the modern world today as well, you find very saintly people who are like devas. You find saintly people with some material desires, and and they have some ulterior motive, that is like the upadevatas. And also you find very bad people like apadevatas, villains and thugs, and they get appeased by drugs and so on and so forth. So it's the same thing, same process, in just different presentation, little more gross and subtle. So ultimately, all these people are there, but our scriptures point that don't waste your time with all these people searching for small temporary fixes in life. Worship the Supreme Personality of Godhead and achieve everlasting happiness and bliss. Hare Krishna.